It's like something from Lord of the Rings, this, isn't it? Wonder if you can actually get through there. This is one hell of a photographic landscape, I'll tell you that. It's like a skull in the middle there, doesn't it? Your cheat code to get to the end of this level. It's like a weird, magical wonderland up here. Both mentally and physically. Leave some voiceover, but I'm sure the wind will kill this audio. But that's the direction I'm heading. If I make it. I've got somewhere called the Roaches. I was just driving along this bit of road and I spotted these like really ominous looking funny rocks pointing outside of a hill. I'll show you. How cool is that? Oh, there's like a little building up there as well. Little chapel or something. Yeah, I was just like, I was pressed record, and then literally that, like 2 seconds later, like a swarm of mosquitoes just flew into my mouth. And I think one of them's still stuck in the back of my throat, so just as well I skip breakfast. It's like a weird, magical wonderland up here. Feels good to turn my camera on again, I haven't done it for ages. Especially as I didn't feel like doing anything, but now I've seen this. It's kind of changed my mind. Wonder what that building is. Wonder if I can get closer. Or if it's private. Whillians Memorial Hut. Don Whillians was an English rock climber and mountaineer. The Memorial Hut is currently maintained by the British Mountaineering Council and is a Grade 2 listed building that may have once been a shooting box. Follow these steps, see what happens. Apart from me injuring myself. Just trying to get the perfect selfie on the world's lowest quality camera. It's like something from Lord of the Rings, this, isn't it? Wonder if you can actually get through there. It's like a little house there. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be driving north. I'm supposed to be going to Scotland at the moment, but I could never help myself. I just drove past this and thought, I've got to go and have a look. And I'm glad I did, because this place might be the coolest thing that I've found so far. Just love the rocks. I'll educate myself about this particular spot and find some information. Because I want to know. It's all like really eroded and weathered. The rocks at the Roaches are predominantly formed from sandstone, aging back to about 320 million years ago. These sandstones originated as delta sands dropped by major rivers draining a mountainous landmass to the north. There is also an east-west fault line at the southern end separating the Roaches from Hen Cloud. Oh, you can walk over to that peak as well. See if I'll make it, I don't know. It looks quite far. I didn't make it, and I ended up standing here, just sort of gathering myself, And by gathering myself, I mean breathing, but also taking in the surrounding scenery.
Yeah, I'll wander around this bit and have a look, see what lies beyond the horizon.
I decided while I was stood here, looking at the rock and the funny tree, that I was going to go the other way because it looked more interesting.
There's like a skull in the middle there, doesn't it? Eye sockets. This is one hell of a photographic landscape, I'll tell you that. It's a shame that I'm not a photographer or have any kind of, decent gear.
Oh, just eyeing up a little bit of litter in the corner. Just trying to glam things up a little bit.
Well, it blends in, I suppose, at least it's green.
We're just going on a little walkabout at the moment, just showing you like the valley, the path, the floor, that kind of stuff.
This is cooler than that quarry I found in Wales. I'm currently in the Peak District, just on the south bit.
Oh yeah, the south bit, that well-known bit.
Not far from Leek.
Just down Onion Road.
So, a little bit of information there for you. I know I've had one request from one of my friends, one of the two people that still watch this channel, to put more locations in. Places like this, it's fine. I'll find the name as well, and some places where this is kind of like a walkthrough now. It's so picturesque that I can get away with doing this. I think it's still the colours and everything. Wonder what this would be like if it was sunny. I don't know if it would be quite as dramatic in some ways, because this is just like, it's like on a video game or something where it's like the clouds and the sky kind of cut off and there's nothing beyond it. Yeah, this way looks slightly better than the other way. Just the other way looks a bit exposed to the elements. It's kind of raining, although it's mainly just the fact that we're in a cloud, because I imagine there's a bit of elevation up here. I don't really know how high it is, but I did have to drive up a big hill to get here, and I did have to go down to second gear, so it's pretty steep.
Peak elevation is 505 metres with a prominence of 120.
Yeah, sometimes there's locations, the Blue Lagoon I filmed, yeah, in the Brackens, lots of people started going there, ended up burning down the entire forest. The water got contaminated somehow, and it's just completely ruined. So sometimes I think it's kind of nice to leave these places a little bit, so that you have to really work to try and figure out where they are, because generally it's only going to be people that are more responsible that sort of then go looking for them. You would hope. I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm sure people would figure it out. With the internet, it's quite hard these days to keep anything a secret, if not impossible. It's supposed to be an area of wildlife. There are trees there. Been eaten away. I wonder what's done that.
Wildlife, I reckon.
Some sort of creature of the night. I'm basically prolonging getting back on the motorway at the moment. God, this goes on forever. I say that I've been walking for like 3 minutes, but it's, yeah, I thought I'll take a pic. There's like 3 different little sort of landscapey things around here. Struck gold, haven't I? Although I haven't been to the other 2, to be fair. I might stop at those on the way home if I've got the time. But this is supposed to be my Scotland. I've never been to Scotland in my entire life, which is ridiculous. So I'm driving up there and staying a few nights, bit by bit, because it's quite a long drive from the southwest. But yeah, I think I might end up in the Lake District tonight, depending on how long I want to drive for. This is your walkthrough, your cheat code to get to the end of this level. or this level, not quite Lord of the Rings, because there's no ring, and although I am a lord, obviously, yeah, I can't do it for sort of legal reasons. I get sued for the name and everything. I might have to put my phone down now because I think I've got frostbite in my right hand. It's like I can't move it. Yeah, you'll be able to see that lake on a clear day a lot better. I wanted to go and have a look at those over there, but it doesn't look like there's actually that much there, to be honest. It's just these little sticky outy bits of rock. Like when you go past on the road, they just look really cool. But I think this place is better. I don't think I've got time to stick around. Let's have a look up here. I just love these places where you're the only one. I'm not really a big fan of tourist stuff. Although I suppose this is a tourist spot, it's just that it's March. It's like March the 10th or something. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's not going to show on my phone. But definitely more of a fan of winter touring and camping and things. Because when the summer comes, everyone's rammed with people. Although I guess I'll find out about Scotland a little more, because I'm hoping that that's going to be even quieter than the rest of England and everywhere. Dun, 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 dun. I've been using YouTube music because it's free and copyright free, but I'm so bored of like the 8 songs that I've been recycling. Now they're stuck in my head. Maybe I should just sing them from now on. I'll make it sound a bit different. Adrian's Wall? Are you kidding? It's not really. It's probably a little bit further than that. Like 200 miles. Is it 200 miles or is it like 100 miles? I've not had internet for 24 hours, so it's difficult to know really. Oh, I think people used to go swimming here. And they've stopped it because it's disturbing the wildlife and it's bringing dogs and things and litter. It's a shame. That would have been a fantastic spot to go for a day, wouldn't it? But yeah, so again, another example as to why sometimes these places are left kind of hidden. I don't know.
And this bit here, it was too windy to hear what I was saying, but it was something along the lines of, look at all these white bags everywhere. I'm not really sure what was in them because I was quite far away. Maybe it was to do with farming or something. Or, you know, they were just full of drugs, you know, obviously. Also, there's a road that you can access from the side of this place.
I've had an idea as well. The name, Daydream Theme, it's alright, but it's a bit generic or something. Like it's got a nice ring to it. I don't know, I might keep it, I haven't decided, but I just thought of a better one. Well, I mean, I've just thought of another one that I kind of like. I wanted it to be sort of like a word that's kind of tangible, like a noun. So it kind of invokes an image in your head, like green or or rock or something, but yeah, maybe I can think of a better one actually. I'm not sure now. But I was just thinking maybe daydream escape, or like daydream ESC. Daydream escape. I don't know, it just sounds a bit more dramatic. And like daydream theme is a bit cutesy. And like, let's be honest, I'm not really gonna fit that bill, am I? Or am I? Maybe if I took the hat off and had a wash or something. I don't know. Maybe I should have a poll, and then if I get one person vote, that's the answer. So then all I've got to do is change my name on like 3 different things. And he walked off the edge of a cliff there. It's like a big fossil or something, isn't it? The way the rock is kind of lined. It's so weathered, it's all like so smooth, but like it's not kind of sharp, I mean. Oh, imagine if that rock just like tipped over. Oh, I'll just catch it. Wonder how heavy it is. It's probably like at least 20 kilos. It's got to be, hasn't it? Oh, it's brightening up now. Lovely and sunny. My friend said to me the other day, perhaps I should leave like a QR code dotted around places that just takes people to my channel. And I'm actually seriously considering doing it because at this point I really have nothing left to lose. And it's kind of a cool idea as well. Like, I don't know if anyone will actually bloody do it, but it'd be funny if 1 or 2 people sort of clicked it and they were like, what the hell is this? What's this rubbish? An abandoned chapel? Some guy talking about QR codes.
And so Walter was then left to his own devices, wandering back through the forest, preparing himself, both mentally and physically, for the coming months of travel and silliness. Especially the silliness. That's pretty much all he's got